and now my anger causes me to do something in my suffering, that now I'm suffering and I've caused another storm in my life because of my anger. Now I was suffering and now I came home and I yelled at my spouse, and now I'm having marital turmoil and my suffering. We have to arrest, or we have to address our anger. The second thing that we have to do is arrest your words. How you speak about what you're going through determines whether or not you'll begin to suffer mentally. My words can take financial adversity and make it into emotional adversity. My words matter. My complaining, it compounds my issue. You know what complaining is like? It's kind of like bad breath. You ever show up to work, you're having a good morning, you're having a good week, everything's going fine, you're spending time with the Lord, you're coming in a great mood, and here comes somebody complaining, and you're like, oh my gosh, get away from me. Do you know the average person, they say, complains 15 to 30 times a day? I'll tell you what the scripture doesn't say. It doesn't say he inhabits the complaints of his people. It says he inhabits the praises of his people. It says you enter his courts with thanksgiving. That's the opposite of complaining. And we have to arrest our words. The third thing you have to do is adjust your perspective. I talked about this a little bit, but I have to refuse to only look at my adversity through my lens, and I have to say, God, how do you see this adversity? Because obviously you and I see this differently. I thought I was doing great. We're not on the same page. Show me what you want to show me so I don't have to repeat this. Lastly, if we want to pull the asset out of adversity, accept Ananias' assistance. Ananias would have been arrested by Saul. Saul never would have wanted the assistance of Ananias had he not gone through this adversity, but he represents the help you wouldn't be able or open to receive unless you're in crisis. Ananias is the person God uses to break your false sense of hyper-independence. You know what adversity exposed in Saul? That he needed somebody. Saul, you need each other. And sometimes it takes adversity to show us that.